Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going over a pair of shoes that I got from like a sneaker local convention. It's wild, yo. I'm not really the biggest fan of buying used shoes. I actually only use shoes I bought personally myself in the last 2 years, or the last 3 or 4 years. All these eggplants right here. But the shoe and, well, wait, let's go back to that. And this, I'm so happy at copying for the price that I got it for, because they're coming out with eggplant foams next year, but it's varsity purple. Everyone's mad that the color's been changed, so yeah. The shoe in this bag today, I got for a steal for my girl, executive producer. And I just want to know how y'all feel about used shoes and the shoes right here in the bag. So let's hop into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn that notification bell to get all the content we have on the channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below if you bang with it. Because if you don't, it's all good. This is one of those numbers that people don't really love, but like real sneakerheads or older sneakerheads. I don't want to say real sneakerheads. I apologize. They kind of bang with it. And make sure to check out all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. But now that the formalities are over, let's hop into the review of this like value pickup. Now, no box. Weird for me to do. Like I said, we got it from the whole lotta sale joint. Local joint, I think I've been to it twice now. Around the corner, around the block. You hit the left, you hit the skirt. And then there's a bunch of people there. It's like $10 to go in there. A lot of people got a lot of shoes. Did I actually get this from that? No, I take that back. I just shout out the other homies. I went to the dullest convention, vintage convention, and found these joints. Oh, I just plugged 2 local places if you live in the DMV. Y'all should probably check them out. We're walking by, saw a table, saw a pair of shoes. We got a similar color shoe that came out. This was inspired by that. I'm doing a lot of talking today. And then I was like, yo, is that a 4.5? What's the price? And one shoe said $70 and one shoe said $40. Listen, like I said, value stuff. $40, and I always want her to at least have one of every number. She's like, fuck it, this could be my one number that's a 14. I got a Thunder 14's, yo. And these look kind of clean for $40. It's obviously reasons for that, but let's talk about it. Do I have to hold this up? Thunder 4s have came out this year in 2023. I have Thunder and Lightning 4s. If you know anything about me, 4s is arguably, if not my favorite number. My favorite number is definitely my favorite number. What am I talking about? I've been waiting for Miss 4s, which go with Denver Unis. We just won our first championship, and it's like should have been the Mellow Player exclusive 4. And I've been waiting for Tour 4s to come out because they haven't came out since I was in high school, and my boy Mo had a pair, but they weren't my size. So I've been waiting for those. Those are like 4 different 4s with yellow. This 14 came out 2010, 2011. I don't remember the year. And it was obviously inspired by those Thunder 4s, right? But the difference is, this is a 14, which was based off loosely off of a boat or a car. The earlier models were cars. The later models were boats. Yeah, I believe this was based off of a boat. And so, a lot of people don't like the 14s, even though I later found out they were bigger in the DMV than I thought they were. It's like sporty, motorsport, put that thing in sport, you know what I'm talking about? And like the ridges here, the carbon fiber shake plate that you get on a bunch of models from 10 to 14 is kind of dope. These shark teeth right here, the ridges right here feel cool. And obviously that's Thunder inspired, so it's yellow. I think this shoe is super clean. A lot of times people are used to the Ferraris or the Laney 14s. But this black and yellow pair is kind of nice. We got a pair of 14s behind there on the tongue tag. You can see 14 right there. I haven't reviewed a lot of 14s on the channel, so this might be new to some. If this is your first time seeing a 14, let me know. On the sole right there on the bottom, that little yellow right there, it's Roman numeral 14. This is an interesting find. I had Thunder 14s back in the day, and then I was so mad that my Thunder 4s, the 2011 or 2012 edition of the 4s, like squeaked when the laces were tied, that I got rid of those and I got rid of these. Like, I was so angry. I know a friend of mine who's a Steelers fan was like, yo, wait for Thunder 14s to drop. And then like a week later, I saw these for $40, yo. Obviously they're used, but they're black and they're nubuck, so they feel good. The material on the upper is nubuck. I guess I should go over that with y'all. So they feel sleek, they feel premium, and there's nothing really wrong on this pair outside of maybe that little scratch right there. But for $40, I can't. Not ducks, $40. I can't even complain, yo. I wouldn't know if I'd call this VNDS, but like I said, all you gotta do is wipe off the bottom, and they look damn near brand new. Get the other pair out real quick to inspect. And while I'm doing that, yo, do y'all buy used shoes? Because I realize maybe it's just weird weird for me to tap into used shoes having so many new ones. But I think that's a trend right now where people just buy a bunch of used shoes to start up their sneaker pack and get like their first 10 or whatever. I realized when I look on the Jumpman right here that that's scratched. So that's unfortunate. I did not know that until today. But that's probably the biggest blemish on either of these pairs. They all have their OG laces in here with all their aglet tabs on it. That's cool. The bottom, like I said, has a couple rocks because it wasn't cleaned off, but you can just get a toothbrush or your fingers and clip that out. If I was giving this condition, I'd probably give this a 7.5 out of 10. After I clean it off, it might even be higher than that. The only issue for real is that swoosh on that Jumpman is so bad on that right pair that I had to probably dock it down a whole extra point than I should have. But yeah, yo, 40 bucks for this pair, right? They came out in July of 2014 at a price point of $140 for kids. I think they were $200 for adults. The only difference between the grade school and the adult pair is that the yellow on the kids is brighter, but that's not bad. I actually probably prefer it to be lighter, seeing though that it's thunder. Her last sale of these on your favorite sneaker app is 190 bucks. So to get this for $40 almost 10 years later, I think it's an absolute steal. The last sale on my size, the size 13, it's like $450. But for 40 bucks, y'all, let me know if I should be tapping into these used shoes and showing more, you know, finds. If I need to do like a series where I get some used shoes, talk about it, how I got it, and you know, talk about the value picks out there, let me know. I realize I've been watching a bunch of shorts and reels and people actually tap into that. I might be more inclined to tap into used shoes than I am to do customs. Let me know in the comments below if y'all banging with Thunder 14s or Thunder 4s, or if you're not a fan of black and yellow. If you're not from Pittsburgh, or like a Ravens or Browns fan or a Bengals fan, you probably don't like black and yellow. Isn't it crazy how like that could associate with everything in your life, depending on what just, you know, sports teams are?
Bye-bye.
I think she came up. I really do. I only have like 3 or 4 pair of 14s, so maybe now I'll get another pair just because she got a pair. Bye-bye. But yeah. Do I tap in and use shoes more?